Hi. Hello, everybody. My name is Tessa, and today we are going to be interviewing Tony Giannini.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Would you like if I asked you a couple of questions about your immigration?
Yes, I would love to.
What is your full name?
My full name is Tony Dominic Giannini.
Interesting. What country did you come from?
I came from Italy.
Italy is a big country. What year did you immigrate and how old were you?
I immigrated in 1957 and I was 16.
1957 was a long time ago. Why did you immigrate to the United States?
For a better life because we were very poor.
Did you like it there?
Yes, I loved it.
Where did you enter the United States?
I entered New York.
New York is a big place. What city did you live in at first?
I lived in New York City.
I love New York City. What were your first jobs when you came here?
First, I worked at a factory, then I started a sewer and water company called Doherty and Giannini.
That's cool. What is an interesting story that happened in Italy?
When we were in Italy, my mom picked olives and pressed them together to make olive oil to sell. During World War II, my mom moved us to a cave so it was safe.
Wow, that is a very interesting story. I have two more questions for you. What were your favorite foods?
My favorite foods were pasta, meatballs, and I also like stuffed artichokes.
Yum, that sounds good. Now for the final question, I'm very interested in asking you, what was the average salary in 1957?
It was about $3,641.
That is very interesting. Thank you very much for the interview about your immigration to the United States. Have a nice day.
You too. Hello, welcome to Meeting the People, and today we have someone that came from Germany to the United States. Here we have John Hatterline.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is it okay if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, absolutely.
Why did you decide to immigrate to the United States?
I decided to immigrate because I found out that there were a lot of good jobs.
Why did you immigrate to the United States?
I immigrated to the United States in 1885 when I was 21, and I came by myself when I immigrated.
In 1885, that was more than 100 years ago. Where did you enter the United States?
I entered the United States at Ellis Island, New York. There were a lot of people entering at that time.
Cool, I have heard about Ellis Island before. Where did you live when you first entered the United States?
I lived in Chicago, Illinois. You live near Chicago, right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What were your first jobs?
My first jobs were a bartender, then I owned a bar somewhere else in Chicago.
Interesting. Next question. What is a related story about your immigration?
Well, when I was in Illinois, I lived in a German area called Lakeview. I was pretty well known, and I was elected to Chicago's first city council as alderman of the German ward. I served for many years in Chicago's politics, and my name is on a pillar in Chicago City Hall.
Wow, so if I go to Chicago City Hall right now, I see your name up on a pillar?
Yep.
Wow, that is very interesting. What were some of your favorite foods that you ate when you were in Germany?
I ate spatzel, schnitzel, bread rolls, and types of cake.
Yum, that sounds delicious. Next question. What was happening when you came to the United States?
There were quite a few things going on, but I will share a few. It was the beginning of modern photograph film and the beginning of a modern bicycle.
Wow, I thought the beginning of modern things started in the 1940s. Last question. How do you like Chicago now?
I like it a lot. There is a German market, and it has German food, toys, decorations, and more. I love this place, and I hope it gets better.
Wow, maybe sometimes I can go to that place. Thank you for coming, John.
You are welcome.
Now give it up for John Hatterline.